guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is McKenna. Welcome, so glad to have you. Today, I am going to talk to you about my monthly favorites for the month of January. I have a lot of stuff here with me today, and these are all things that have been like popular or on trend for a little while now, and maybe I'm kind of late to the game, but these are things that I have been using all month long for the month of January, and I wanted to share them with you. If you find anything useful in this video, make sure you let me know below what you end up picking up and how you end up using it. If there's anything else that you're trying lately right now that you think I need to try because it is also your favorite, make sure you let me know below. And without further ado, let's get right into this video. And of course, I have my homemade chai. It's the Tazo chai mix mixed with some soy milk, and then I just have some ice in it. It's just what I need right now. All right, you guys, so to kick things off right away, I thought I would start in with some beauty products. Full disclosure, I am no beauty expert. I just use things that are super simple and easy to use. When it comes to beauty products, I'm very minimal. I want easy, simple, quick. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about today are these Impress nails. It is by the brand Kiss, I believe. So basically, I'm wearing them right now, as you can see. They are just little stickers that you press on your nail, and they make doing your nails super simple. I will say they don't last as long as like actually getting your nails done. These lasted me about 5 to 7 days on average, give or take. And I wanted to tell you guys. So this little baggie, I just keep a bunch of extra nails in that I haven't used. These boxes come with so many extra nails that I just pop them into this little bag, and then when one comes off, I just find one that fits. I think they look great. I will say by day like 4 or 5, they kind of start to pop up around the edges a little bit. So sometimes when I'm running my fingers through my hair, they kind of get tangled a little bit. But honestly, for the price of $6 and having them last 5 to 7 days, I think it's a great cheap alternative to getting your nails done with acrylics or anything like that. I was pricing out acrylics, and it was going to cost me $55 to have a set put on, and then it was going to cost me $45 for each fill after. Now, it may be a different price where you are. My sister said that's pretty expensive, and I called around to several places to see if I could find anything cheaper, but I just wasn't quite ready to commit to doing that. So this has been my alternative. I've been using them all month. I've gone through about 4 pairs now, again, them averaging me like 5 to 7 days. So yeah, I think it's been a really great, awesome way to do your nails. So something that I feel like everybody and their mother has been talking about is the Summer Fridays lip balm. I finally got around to trying it this month, and I love it. So here's the box that it comes in. So basically it's like a really, really thick lip balm that you put on your lips, and honestly, I just wear it right over my lipstick. I put a color on my lip, pop this one over the top, or at night when I'm going to bed, it really hydrates my lips, and I just put it on right before I go to bed, right after I've washed my face, and it's just something I've really loved, especially being here in Colorado. It is so dry, and I have the world's most dry skin, so yeah, I feel like my lips are always cracking, and this has really helped me out a ton. Okay, the next thing I wanted to talk about is from Stila. So it is the Smitten Kitten like combo of the glitter eye and lipstick duo. I don't really use the lipstick on this duo, but I love the glitter and glow liquid eyeshadow. I have been using it a ton. It's super user friendly. Again, something simple to use if you're not super familiar with makeup. I just pop it right on top of my eyeshadow when I'm like going to church or when I'm dressing up, which isn't too often anymore, but something so simple, and I highly recommend it. I love, again, the color Smitten Kitten, and yeah, I just think it's super beautiful. I wanted to talk about the Grande Lash Serum. I have been loving this. I was using the Babe Lash. My sister-in-law switched me over to this one, and I love it. It just comes in like a little tube, as you can see, and there's like a little wand on the end that you just brush across your eyebrows or your eyelashes, which is where I use it on my eyelashes. I've been doing that a couple times a week at night after I wash my face and go to bed. I pop on some Summer Fridays lip balm, and then I put this on top of my eyelashes. Sometimes I'll run it through my eyebrows. I have noticed a difference. Honestly, I feel like my eyelashes have been a lot longer, a lot fuller, and I just highly recommend it. I love it. So this is not something that's new, but this is something that I have used in the past. It got stuck underneath my sink in my bathroom, and I haven't pulled out since. And over the last month, I started using it again because I've been having the worst breakouts since wearing masks and sweating in them and all of that. I'm trying to get my skin back on track. And I pulled back out my Clarisonic Mia 2, which I feel like this was the big thing maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and I bought one back then, and I used it a ton, and then I just like let it go when my skin started doing fine, and I just didn't need it anymore. So I have pulled this back out, and I'm using it. It reminds me of my ultrasonic toothbrush. I love that thing. My skin just feels super exfoliated, clean after I use this. So I've been using this morning and night, honestly. Yeah, it's been great. So far, I'm still working on trying to get my skin back on track. Probably need to drink a lot more water, which I will get to here shortly. So I just wanted to make a quick little shout out to the hair ties that I use. I picked these up from Lululemon. This is all I use. It's not the silk hair ties, but it's pretty dang close. It works really well. So while I'm trying to get my skin on track, I'm also trying to get my hair on track, which is why I'm using these little silk-ish like hair ties from Lululemon. And which brings me to my next thing. I am using a silk pillowcase, which I love. I just got it right before Christmas, so I have been using it the entire month of January and I love it. But I got mine in pink and it is so soft. It is like, I love to sleep cool rather than too hot, and this is like a cool pillow as well, so that's also great. But apparently it helps with fine lines, wrinkles when you're sleeping. It helps with hair breakage. And I've been having a ton of breakage like right here on the sides of my face and all the way down around the back of my head. So I've been using this. I think it's been helping. I've had less like flyaways when I put my hair up in a bun, but I'm going to continue using this and I will keep you posted on how it goes. But so far I'm loving it. Because we are still in somewhat of a pandemic state, I am having to wear masks all the time, which I'm sure most of you are as well. And my favorite masks have been the Athleta masks. So the first version that they came out with, I wear those to work out in when I teach spin, when I teach climb, when I do anything that's like high intensity. I feel like they're great to breathe in. But these new masks that Athleta just came out with, I love them for day to day. These are a little bit thicker than their last ones, so it makes it kind of harder to breathe when you're working out in these ones. So I prefer the older ones when working out. But when I'm like going to the grocery store or when I'm going to see a friend or grab coffee really fast, I wear the new Athleta masks. I think they're really cute, chic. The colors that I picked up are the light pink and the gray one. So I think that they go with most things that I wear, which is awesome. All right, you guys, so I'm in the process of opening up an Etsy shop, and what I'm going to be selling are some little graphic characters, which I will get to later on in this video. It's kind of like a shameless little shout out, but I'm also going to sell these homemade faux Louis Vuitton keychain holders. So as you can see, they have a little hook that connects to your keys and then a little strap that comes over the front. It's gonna be secured with some stitching that I'm doing. And I just think that they're so cute. So if it's something that you're looking into getting, I am going to be selling them on my Etsy shop. I will link it below. So make sure you follow it when my Etsy shop goes live. You will be the first to know via here on YouTube and on Etsy. So make sure you're following me there. Okay, kind of pulling from masks, now moving into more clothing items. I found these glasses on Amazon. There were 2 pairs for $16, which was, I feel like, a fair price for these glasses. I got a black pair and then I got like a brown tortoiseshell kind of color like pair, and I just love the little point on the side. I think they're very trendy and very in, and they're also, I believe, a knockoff some high fashion designer like glasses, and I obviously didn't want to pay several $100s for a pair of glasses. I felt like I was gonna get sick of pretty quick. Ended up getting both pairs, as you can see. Here's the second pair. This one, when I look out of it, it's kind of more of an orangey color. Everything becomes more orange. I think the black pair is probably my favorite. My sister Chandler loved this pair, but I think they're really cute and trendy, and yeah, I've been getting a lot of wear out of them lately. And then really quick, 2 clothing items. You would have seen these in my Lululemon outlet haul, so if you watch that, you will recognize these. So I picked up this jacket at the Lululemon outlet. It is so cute. It is so cute. It has several pockets hidden all over the place. It's this cute little like brownish color. I'm not even sure what you would call this color. It's not like a tan or a beige, but more brown than tan beige. But I love it. So cute. I honestly dress this jacket up with some nicer clothes rather than just wearing it with athletic clothes. But it's water resistant. Yeah, it's just has been the cutest jacket. I actually wore it to church today. Get lots of compliments on it. People love it. It's just really cute. And this jacket is called the City Stroll jacket. So if you go looking for it online, it's the City Stroll jacket. So the next thing that I've been loving from the Lululemon outlet, I showed you guys this in the first video. I went back and got a couple more. I got another one in white and a couple more colors that they had there. This is the Brunswick tank top. And a ton of you asked me what size I got this in. I got this in a size 6. It is oversized. It fits a little bit bigger. Very comfy. And again, this is something that I've been dressing up rather than working out in. This is going to be definitely a staple piece for me this next year. And I've been wearing the other one that I had a ton over the last month. Very, very soft, comfy fabric. Everything is just like so great about this. Again, I got this in a size 6. I am about 138 pounds and I am 5'8". So if that helps you with sizing reference. So I have one house item I wanted to show you guys that I have been burning all month long. It's a candle. This is the Sugar Snickerdoodle candle, and it is from Bath & Body Works. It smells so good. It smells so good. My favorite candle from Bath & Body Works is the Marshmallow Fireside, and I feel like I've been burning that for years, but I just recently discovered this one over the last month. I got it at the end of Christmas, so right at the end of December after Christmas I found this one. It was 50% off, so I ended up getting it. I got 3 of them and I have been burning them like crazy. This is my last one, and I'm kind of sad that winter's over because Bath & Body Works no longer is carrying their winter candles, and those are my favorite season to buy candles. Okay, now we're going to be moving over into more like office electronic kind of stuff that I have been loving this month. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is the 5-minute journal. I have had a 5-minute journal. I think I've had 2 prior to this one, and I filled up one of them. The other one, I just was like not having a good year, and I just wanted a fresh start when, yeah, this was a couple years back. So I ended up I just stopped writing in that one and I started a new one. This is my 3rd one that I've had, and this year I want to be more consistent about writing in it every day, but I have been so far. So the entire month of January I have been writing in this nearly every day, and it's just a great book. It has like, you write the date at the top, what you're grateful for, 3 things what you're grateful for, 3 things that would make today a great day, your daily affirmations, and then at the end of the day you come back and write 3 things that you have that happened today that were great and how you could have made the day better. So this has been a great thing. If you're not very good at journaling and you want to become better at journaling, this would be an amazing thing to pick up. I picked up these webcam covers from Amazon. I will link them below as well. I have one on my laptop. I'm going to put one on my iPad, and basically it's just this tiny little camera cover that you close when you're not using like Zoom or the webcam in any way, and then when you are using it, you open it up. Yeah, I just really like the feeling of having that camera turned off and closed when I'm on my laptop or when I'm on my iPad or anything like that. So sometimes I will watch Netflix or whatever when I'm taking a bath, and I just like the satisfaction of having that camera closed. So it's been great. I'm gonna pop one on my iPad as well here after this video actually. So I wanted to talk really quick about a couple things that I have been using nonstop for the month of January, and that is my iPad. My husband got me an iPad for Christmas. It was the only thing that I got for Christmas, and I was not expecting it. I did not know how much I would love it when I got it. So I got an iPad, and then with the money that I got from my parents and his parents, I bought an Apple Pencil, and I have been loving them. By no means am I saying that you need one, but I just wanted to show you guys what I was appreciating about it this month. So I have the new iPad 8, which just came out a couple months ago, I believe, and then I have the first generation of the Apple Pencil. And the reason I love my iPad so much is because I have been using the app called Procreate. Basically, it's an app where you can use the Apple Pencil and you can draw in, and I have always been so creative my whole life growing up, and then kind of let that go when I moved out. I haven't been painting as much as I used to. So I've really been appreciating Procreate, and I've been using it every single day. And I started making these little graphic characters, which you may have seen on Instagram if you follow me there. You can follow me on Instagram. I have been making graphic characters for my friends, for me, for just things that I do through Procreate. And then I've also been using GoodNotes. So I'll make a whole nother video and I'll probably talk about this more, but I am thinking about going back to school and finishing school. So I was originally going to go for dental hygiene, and now I dropped out of the program I was in because it was going to be $80,000. Anyways, that's like a long story I can get into if you're interested in another video. But anyways, I'm thinking about going to school for nursing. It's a lot cheaper, and I have most of the first classes that I need done. So I have probably like a year to a year and a half done into the program, and I'm wanting to get my bachelor's in it. So anyways, I've been using the app called GoodNotes, which is a great app for taking notes in. If you are somebody that likes to write things down, you're able to write within this app take notes. You're also able to type within this app. There's just a ton that you can do with it, and I have really been loving it for my note taking and for sending clients contracts when I'm doing things for weddings or whatever it may be. It's just been a really great app. So those are both apps that I have been using a ton this month. Also Pinterest. Those are the 3 apps that I pretty much use on my iPad. Procreate, GoodNotes, and Pinterest. If you don't follow me on Pinterest, I will link it below as well, and I'll pop it up on the screen here so that you can go and follow me on Pinterest. We're getting close. So I wanted to show you guys what I have been doing to save money and not go to Starbucks every day. I have been making my own drinks at home or buying things from Target and just keeping them in my fridge so I can grab them as I leave. The first thing I wanted to talk about is this giant ice cube maker. I have been loving this. So I actually have 2 giant ice cubes in my chai latte right now. I just think it's really fun and chic and cute, and kind of makes making your own drinks at home a little bit more fun. So I got this at Target. It was just like $4. I picked it up the other day, so they still have them. I have been using this inside all of the drinks that I am going to show you guys next. For the first thing that I have been doing to make my own drinks at home, I have bought Tivana teas from Target. They are an herbal tea that you mix in, and I think Starbucks actually, can't remember the name of the drink this is knocking off. It's one of their like lemonade teas. So I buy lemonade, and then I put 2 of these tea packets. I put one of these and one of these inside a cup, pour in half lemonade, half water. It is a really great alternative. I've been making it at home. I try to leave, I think, these tea bags in for about 2 minutes, because if you leave them in longer, they kind of start to get bitter a little bit. On the back, so this one you steep for 2 minutes, this one you steep for 5 minutes. Just read the back and it'll tell you how long to steep it for. So yeah, that is like a great way to knock off Starbucks lemonade teas. You can just pretty much put in your favorite kind of teas in with half lemonade, half water, add some ice cubes, add the big ice cubes, and it just is like a great iced drink to have. All right, you guys, and another thing that I do to make my own chai tea at home, the chai I'm drinking today is what I told you before, but this one is a completely different way to make your chai at home. This is a bag I got from Costco. It was like 10 or 11 bucks for the bag, and it is like the Chamba Chai drink mix. So the way I make this is it comes with a scooper. I add 1 scoop into like a cup of soy milk, and then I have a little milk frother that I just put inside and mix it up with. So it's really easy. It tastes good. You can get this at your local Costco, or at least I think you should be able to. I don't know if each Costco carries something different, but my Costco carries this Chamba Chai. It's a great alternative to make your own chai at home. I'm not a big coffee drinker. I love chai, so this is what I do. So I know I'm extremely late to the game, but the Ilani new energy drinks, I have just recently tried them. I know everybody and their mother has been drinking them for who knows how long now, but I just picked them up from Target a couple weeks ago, and I have been loving. I've been taking these as like a pre-workout. I'm not a huge pre-workout kind of person, but when I do, this is what I will drink. I have 4 flavors here. So they have the Cosmic Stardust, the Mimosa, Breezeberry, and the Tropsicle. I think my favorite is the Mimosa, and I will take one of these when I'm going to teach class on Friday morning when I teach cycling, and then I go to teach a climb class, and it just gives me a little boost of energy, which is just what I need in the morning. I will say though, I can't drink too much caffeine because it will keep me up at night. So I cannot drink these past like 1 p.m. Otherwise it will keep me up at night. So I try to drink these in the morning. If I'm gonna work out at night, I don't do anything. 2 more things, stick with me. So I wanted to talk about these 2 mugs that I got. So I'll make my chai lattes and I'll put them in here if they're hot, or I will put them in here if they're cold. These I just picked up from Starbucks. You know how you can, like, if you get 400 points or 400 stars, you can get a free mug. This is what I used mine for. So this has just helped me when I'm on the go. I can take my drinks, make them at home, take them in here, take them with me, and it feels like I am drinking a Starbucks drink, you know what I mean? The last thing I picked up at Walmart actually, and it's just a couple bucks. This is a giant water bottle, and as you can see on the side, it tells you how much water you should be drinking by what time of day, and if you drink 2 of these a day, that is about the amount of water that you want to drink each day. So I have been doing this. I have been peeing every 30 seconds, but that is just me. And it actually makes drinking water, the amount that you should drink every day, relatively easy. I feel like this is not as hard as I thought it was going to be. I highly recommend this. Again, it was like, I think $2.50 or something like that for this bottle at Walmart. They have other colors. I think they had a pink one. They have a navy blue one. So check it out, you guys. Highly recommend this. Totally worth it. It's a couple bucks. So yeah, and it's cute. It's just got a little pop lid. Makes drinking your water super easy. And that is the last thing that I had to show you guys today. So that is all of my monthly favorites. It was quite a bit because I haven't done a monthly favorites in a while. So everything kind of piled up, and this is what I've been loving this month. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you've made it this far, please make sure to hit the bell button, like this video, and make sure you subscribe so you never miss another video with me again. Thank you so much, you guys.
I was kissing you with my